What if I
Stage
add too many add-ons? I'm
and on stage.
hoping it doesn't make the game lag.
No, no.
It shouldn't, since Minecraft is being more popular now. Scary furniture.
Hmm. People don't want that.
What, scary furniture?
And, no, no, I'm trying to figure out my webcam.
Huh?
Ah, damn.
You
Stupid
wet,
webcam
Cam?
is. No, my webcam.
You wet, Cam? What the hell?
I don't have time for your bullshit, Aaron. Don't have time for your bullshit, Aaron. Sorry, chat. My camera's being a bitch. Fucking motherfucker.
Probably the
Fucking hate this
camera
camera.
doesn't like you. 100. Hmm. Which one has the most? Okay, I think 4.5.
Oh, sorry, chat. Ah.
Oh my god. Justin.
What?
If I buy the Suiki doors, you know what you can do with your basement, right?
Yeah.
You can, whenever you have the items to make a circuit door, you can put it to block the basement. And then all you need is something to open the circuit door.
There we go. That's
1000
perfect.
plus.
Right there.
This one is 200 plus. 4.3. 4.5. Hmm.
Trying to think where can I put my webcam.
Sorry.
Because I want it big.
Huh?
But I don't want it like
Huh?
this.
Huh? You wanna what? Okay, sharks.
I guess I'll just put it like that.
Demon shark? Oh, it's scary.
Okay, can they hear me? I wonder. Okay, can they hear me? I wonder. Yeah, they can. Okay.
Okay, how much is this one?
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Crimson Wolf back at it again with another video. Let me just make sure let me just make sure make sure party
I
audio
have
is on.
$4.58.
It is. La 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 la.
Hmm.
Okay, good. I can capture your voice. I can capture my voice. Okay, it's all set up. Just had to check. Alright, chat, we are, me and OG are playing Minecraft together.
Again.
Yeah, again, this is number 3. If you haven't seen number 2,
How
go and
many
watch it.
how many viewers did you have on some of them?
I think I only had one, including myself.
Hmm.
But that one didn't count. Because it was me.
Hmm.
Let me find my glasses real quick. Real quick, I need to turn up. Well, let me see if I can turn. Oopsie, I just muted myself. Just muted you on accident. Okay, you're literally all the way up.
Hmm. Damn, that's a big ass spider. Should I stream with you?
You can.
Oh. Hmm.
Okay, what else do I need for this one? So I need to mine some ores. And I need to retrieve diamonds. Okay, so I need mine some ores and retrieve diamonds. Alright. But I need some iron ore.
I might just buy these shorts add-on.
Did someone literally say they're gonna hijack my cock? Huh?
Okay, that is scary as fuck. If I
Someone
buy...
literally said they're gonna. Someone literally said they're gonna hijack my cock, Aaron.
What the hell? If I buy the Mega Tetra Pack, what would you do?
The what? The N-word texture pack?
Okay, I'm gonna stroke you so hard until you scream top of your lungs. Huh? What?
I need
What?
to find some. Need to find some more.
Shark
Need to find
attack?
some more. Need to find some more. Church. We gather here today to, okay, fuck it. Everybody's out of church. Imagine a priest just comes up to you and says, fuck it, we're fucking everybody. We're gonna fuck everybody in this.
I mean,
I
I would
found,
fuck you.
huh?
You heard me, I would work you so hard, Justin. Justin's like, I don't like this at all.
God, my freaking face hair is itching.
You find add-ons. I don't know about that.
The reinforcements, I'm Henry. I'm heading to the mines to gather ore. Do you want to come along? Yes. I need to mine some ores.
Minecraft doesn't really need to make it where the shark texture pack is free.
We found our way down into the mine. We're collecting village defense resources. Hop on elevators to get to different levels. Look out for spawners and the mobs. Watch out, it's easy to get lost down here. When you're ready to leave, find an elevator. I'll take you back up to the village. Get out alive or you'll lose your stuff.
You mom has compatible bows.
Oh, you can mine stuff. Okay, good. Cool. Level 2.
Dodge. Danger dodgeball. There has to be more than one. Might as well look it up before I buy it, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna say, is it worth buying?
Oh yeah, coal is not ore. It's coal. It's coal. It's not an ore. Like brr.
Choice. And on.
Oh, you have to get the collapse and get the stuff.
Xbox.
Here's some ores. Come on, still didn't get any. Oh, it's.
Highly requested add-on for me too is the Sharks add-on, dated by Studios. The add-on will cost you 660 Minecraft coins. That's £3.29. This add-on, $4. Might be the first time I've seen this. Kitty gave this a 5-star out of 5 with 20 ratings so far, 95% in a 5-star. According to the creators, this introduces 6 brand sharks. We also have a submarine, and apparently, file size of this add-on is 772 kilobytes. So let's find out why the community is enjoying this so much. And once you have this installed, a new or existing world, given the sharks, simply place this on a lectern. Says this is a book about the Sharks add-on created by Code Studios. Here you will find everything you need to know. Now, if we go to the next page, it says Sharks. Be careful when exploring the deep waters, because dangerous sharks lurk there. If you are lucky enough to meet one of them, watch out for their bites. They not only have crushing force, but also can give you a various of negative effects. Killing a shark will usually give you a shark tooth, which can be used to craft powerful items. In the deep waters of the ocean, there are 6 different kinds of shark. That being crystal shark, killer sharks, shore sharks, spotted shark, and sharks. Oh, and fish. Swordfish, tuna. Instead of me just reading every review, because the reason behind one, what we're going to do is warn them. In fact, first in the world. Now, the best way to do this is to grab yourself, in fact, night vision, so you can see very clear as day. And I spawn lurking there, so I can confirm they are going to spawn naturally in worlds. Do you just not? These guys don't seem too interested in me. Oh, so let's get. Here we go. Now we have fight. Oh wow, that is a wow. Hey, that took like 5 hearts for me. That was
Wow. Wait, damn it, sister.
the time. Every single one of them in. Oh,
Ow.
on land. Yes, I was. They have. If you get ordered in, they don't seem to be too interested in me. And obviously, oh, there you go. There's the wife. There you go. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is how much that actually did. This time I'm gonna get ripped apart. Did say that. First one could actually drop the amethyst shard. In case you're wondering if you can outswim this, the answer is no. As you can see, they have in fighting ability. Look how strong. See how long it takes for me to kill. I also noticed before that we do have fishermen over there. Be actually trade, so you can buy, get fish, emeralds, get a different type of fishing rod. Next is the demon. Check out the
Shit.
of this one. Are really impressive.
Chat, I think me and OG are creeper magnets. Because we always get creepers on us.
True.
Of a shark tooth. This is the demon shark. This can be created into swords. You need a stick and a diamond. Same. Oh, able stick them down.
Oh, that is
You'll
sick.
also be given. So very strong. This is going to. Oh, I don't know how. Yeah, this happened. Look at how I'm doing. Generally don't. The only way I could fix this was. But they would just instantly give. dolphins. Let's see how long it takes me to kill him with netherite of attacks, and he's dead. I definitely feel like sharks need a buff. They don't have health. This right, the killer shark. Again, the colors and the textures are really. This one doesn't guarantee like the others. If it will actually attack me, he doesn't seem too interested. Now, if you do manage to kill this, again, is crafted into a sword. Both are all the same. That's it. Alright, I can confirm he will actually attack, and if you get attacked, end up with darkness. This guy turning up out of nowhere is something that you don't want to mess around with. Also, darkness looks very saw shark, which fucking mouth is like a priest type. To be honest with you, go ahead and kill this one, because once killed, to see its attack land. Once killed, it is going to bite the shark tooth, which can be crafted into a. If you get attacked by this, you can see the animation on this is going to provide weak player. So obviously killing this might take a little bit longer, but to be honest, their health rates look not too difficult. How about the spotted shark? These are green, and these lurk in the muddy waters. So let's go ahead and show you. Oh, this one provides the hunger effect. Then you end up with a shark too.
Ooh.
The final shark we have is going to
Tiger
be
shark.
a tiger shark, which is like a tiger shark and a hammerhead combined in one. And this, obviously, when killed, is going to provide the final tooth, which can make a tiger sword. These are going to be useful, though, in a recipe a little bit later on. Alongside this, we'll spawn it in the water, and we'll change our game mode to survival. Because I wonder if this is even better. But it's definitely do the same amount of damage. There is a couple more things I would like to show you, though. This add-on also includes swordfish and a tuna fish. However, if you manage to kill these, this drops bones. I think it can be bone meal. This drops bones and bone meal, but they can drop other things as well. So if you kill a swordfish numerous times, there is a chance to get gold ingots, but also iron nuggets. The tuna fish, kill this, you can get gold and iron as well. It's just all depending on the specific crop if you get not. Once you have collected every single shark tooth, you're able to make a special crown. Now this crown is going to grant you immunity from the sharks. So if we put this on, go ahead and summon summon a. It's done it again. I don't know why it does this. There's got to be a bug in this somewhere. Summon this again. Once you have crown on, you can see they have no interest. It grants you immunity, but if I take this off, I'm gonna be prone to being attacked. If I put this on. Nope. I mean, he's meant to leave me alone. Was leaving me alone. Looks like you can't break it if you take it off and then put it back on. Bro is out of blood right now. This is meant to grant you immunity to any of the sharks. They really do need to fix this speed bug. I have no idea how I'm doing it. Two more things you're able to make. One of them is going to be a splitter. You're going to need a piston, and you're going to and the other one you're able to make is a submarine. So we're gonna gather. Start with the scooter. Is out for blood. I'll start.
Steve.
Aaron? Hello? 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 Hmm.
Creative.
It's
Hello?
not an item that you place down.
Hello?
Hold on one step. Look across here to. I'm still. Maybe it's just me. I'm able.
Yeah, it's
It's
not
all
worth
done.
it.
Use.
It's not worth it. Damn it. I was hoping it was gonna be worth it, but I guess not. Monsters Oh no.
Holy shit, what is that?
What?
Ah, it's a big old piglin! My hair's in my face.
So they do attack you in this one.
Damn, it's still following me. What the hell? Well, I bet it can't climb ladders.
What?
Piglin. There's gold. There's no money. Gold money.
Oh no.
So that's lapis.
Now let me see if there's more getting the secret door add-on. But which wood is the chest? That's weird about. Like you can even have a secret door chest.
Shit!
So this one's 1.3, one's 1.5. I think I like this one better, to be honest. But the question is it like any block?
There's diamonds. More diamonds.
So it looks like another Secret Doors add-on has been released. This one is created by ModBlock. This add-on is priced at 660 Minecraft coins. That's £3.29. It's roughly $4. Currently, this Secret Doors has 1,800 Secret Door options. This currently has a 4.6 star rating out of 5. 647 ratings so far. 84% are giving it a 5-star. This is technically the third Secret Doors add-on we have seen on the Minecraft Marketplace. I always wonder why the Minecraft Marketplace partners all want to make the same content. Why have we seen 3 Secret Doors add-on? In my opinion, if somebody's already created something, why would you want to recreate it? With that being said, you are going to recreate what is already available
Oh, I
on
see
the
the
Marketplace.
grey hog. Oh shit.
To do it bigger and better. In my opinion, That is what this add-on actually does. Like all the other add-ons we have checked out, if you join for the first time, you'll be given a guidebook. Creators of this have done something I have not seen, and it is really, really good. Because if you go to the next page and then come off this, go back onto it, it stays on the exact page you were previously on. Now this can be really useful for crafting recipes. And honestly, this is something I would like to see from more marketplace partners. There is nothing more annoying than finding what you want, right? Learning the recipe, but then slightly forgetting it. You go to this page, you come off this, you go back, and it changes the page. So many ones have done this, and it's... So, the creators of this, you guys did a good job. Starting with the secret doors, there are two types you are able to make. A 3x3 door and a 5x5. Make yourself a 3x3. It's going to be stone all around the outside with redstone dust in the middle.
Oh,
the
shit.
exact same for the 5x5, apart from the middle, is stone block instead of dust. Really easy to make. It is also survival friendly, well as creative, adventure, etc. So these go all around the outside, this goes in the middle, and then you end up with this. And the same applies to these. But all of the recipes are going to be inside of here, along with inside of here. Really simple to use. Place it down, a brand new menu will pop up, and you have block type. There are so many different options. However, slight issue here. The more you scroll down, you'll see that it's really hard to keep an eye on what blocks are up here. It automatically kind of scrolls down. I found that as a slight issue with this, along with a couple as we check this out. So, like, I actually don't know what's going to be towards the bottom because I can't fully check the block that bugs out. We'll start off with shelves, for example. So, now that I've got this, go ahead and tap on this and it's automatically going to open.
Oh, that's sick.
Right? You crouch and then tap on this again, you can go ahead and change the direction. So let's say we wanted it to slide from the right, put to the bottom, and you can see it's going
Oh,
to
that's sick. That looks way better than sticky pistons. Because sticky pistons, you have to like pull the letter, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like this.
Oh, that is sick. Okay, I gotta send this video to you. And tell me if I should get it, okay? So what this YouTuber does, he tests all the texture parts.
Change it again. You've got vertical.
Alright. There we go, I've finished.
On these. So if I was to grab myself some oak, for example, here, obviously it's going to be a compare. There's definitely a there. A lot of the textures don't line up. Very. However, you can for example, and there you go. Are available. A particle.
Oh,
So you
that's
can remember where you
sick.
turn them.
Ah. Now it makes me wanna buy it. I'll be right back. Need to go to the restroom.
menu.
Who said that? What is all this? This thing, it's controlled by my thoughts? A skills tab? Oh, it's like one of those old gaming systems. Did this come from a book?
Ability books can be absorbed for additional XP.
So my parents did leave me an ability book.
So it looks like another Secret Doors add-on has been released. This one is created by Modblock. This add-on is priced at 660 Minecraft coins. That's £3.29. It's roughly $4. Apparently, this Secret Doors has 1,800 secret door options. This currently has a 4.6 star rating out of 5, with 647 ratings so far. 84% are giving it a 5-star. This is technically the third Secret Doors add-on we have seen on the Minecraft Marketplace. I always wonder why the Minecraft Marketplace partners all want to make the same content. Why have we seen 3 Secret Doors add-on? In my opinion, if somebody's already created something, why would you want to recreate it? With that being said, if you are going to recreate what is already available on the marketplace, you have to do it bigger and better. And in my opinion, that is what this add-on actually does. Just like all the other add-ons we have checked out, when you join for the first time, you will be given a guidebook. But the creators of this have done something I have not seen. And it is really, really good. Because if you go to the next page, and then come off this and go back onto it, it stays on the exact page you were previously on. Now this can be really useful for crafting recipes, and honestly, this is something I would like to see from more marketplace partners. There is nothing more annoying than finding what you want, right? Learning the recipe, but then slightly forgetting it. You go to this page, you come off this, you go back, and then it changes the page. So many add-ons have done this, and it's so annoying. So the creators of this, you guys did a good job. Starting with the secret doors, there are 2 types you are able to make: a 3x3 door and a 5x5. To make yourself a 3x3, it's going to be stone all around the outside with redstone dust in the middle. The exact same for the 5x5, apart from the middle is a redstone block instead of dust. Really easy to make. It is also survival friendly, as well as creative, adventure, etc. So these go all around the outside, this goes in the middle, and then you end up with this. And the same applies to these. But all of the recipes are going to be inside of here, along with inside of here. Really simple to use. Place it down, a brand new menu will pop up, and you have block type. There are so many different options. However, slight issue here, the more you scroll down, you'll see that it's really hard to keep an eye on what blocks are up here. It automatically kind of scrolls you down. And I found that as a slight issue with this, along with a couple as we check this out. So like, I actually don't know what's going to be towards the bottom because I can't fully check them out. I've got to brick block and then it kind of bugs out a little bit for me. But we'll start off with the bookshelves, for example. So there are so many different options with this, and I kind of like it, but again, slight scrolling issue. Let's do like columns up, for example. Hit submit. I like this design. Back down again.
That's
once
cool.
you hit this, and then if we change it again, you've got vertical or horizontal, so you can actually have these on the floor. And to be honest, they actually act as a block. It doesn't seem to be like an entity this time. I could be wrong, but I'm actually able to interact and stand on these. So if I was to grab myself some oak, for example, here, obviously it's going to be a there's definitely a slight issue there. Again, a lot of the textures don't seem to line up, which can be a very, very big problem here. It's very clear to see where the secret doors are going to be. However, you can see here if you...
If this is under $60, I'm gonna buy it. It's heavy.
Oh my gosh, do you want me to look?
Yeah.
It is $69.99. You're so close.
It's so cute.
It's so cute.
If this queen blanket is under $50,
Ooh,
I'll buy it.
I think you might be getting it.
$30.
$30.
Oh, that's a steal.
That's
cute. If this is under $10.
Doors are going to be. However, you can see here if you, I think it's this one. How do I enter it? There you go. Oh, okay. That's cool. Let's change it. We'll change it to a different one. Let's do open up, for example. So when this comes back, let's try it again. There you go. Standard one to open up like this and close this back down. Now, more options are available here, such as open by other players. You can turn this off if you wanted to. You do have show particles, and all this means is in case you went ahead and forgot where your base is, there are particles that you're able to enable, so you can remember where you had your secret door. But you can go ahead and just turn this off or on if you wanted to. One more thing, if you place this down by mistake, go ahead and crouch and tap on it and then click delete, and the item is going to drop on the ground and you can pick this up. This is the 3x3 and this is the 5x5. It's just on a bigger scale. Honestly, I like that there's two options, but I would love to see more, like 2s and 1s and 7s and even bigger. But this is better than the other ones we have seen. However, there is a slight negative with this. If we go ahead and hit submit with this, you can see that the textures are not the exact same. So it's really, really easy to figure out where the secret doors are. And this has been a problem with all of them. The shading hasn't been right. So if I place this down, tap on this, we go to stone and hit submit. Again, it's very clear to see, clear as day actually, where the secret door is going to be. There's a couple of them that do look okay, but most of them really don't. It's just so easy to figure them out. I think the obsidian one might have been one of the better ones. So we'll click submit. Better than the other ones, but it's not exactly perfect, right? And I was just messing around with a bunch of different designs. Let's go to like the oak log, for example, hit submit. I mean, that's not too bad as well. But yeah, unfortunately, they don't blend very well. I figured out if you're using the scroll wheel, this is how it bugs out. So if you don't want this to happen, don't use scroll, just grab this and slide it down. That's probably the best way to do it. But I want to see if any other one might actually blend very well. Let's try like a block of iron. I'm going to change this and we're going to go to like, let's go diagonal, for example. We're going to do horizontal. We're going to do submit. Let's try, oh, okay. Oh, I pick block this and it classed as a barrier block. Let's try iron block. So maybe it is still entities then. This one seems to be blended in a lot better than the other ones we've checked out, so that's quite nice to see. And when I was checking out the add-on, one of the really good-looking design ones was, in fact, lava. So that's the best one we've seen. That is a very, very hard block to distinguish the differences between. So that's good to see. With this add-on, you can also gain remote access using a remote control. It's made with gold ingots. You're going to need 5 of these. Recipe is relatively easy to make. 3 go in the middle going down, and of course on the left-hand side. However, a slight design flaw here, because if you activate this and you have too many secret bases together, it's going to access all of the doors. But honestly, you're probably not going to have this many secret bases together. Although, if your friend figures out how to craft this, they could just start tapping the control to figure out where other players' secret bases are. Talking about secret bases, you can actually craft these. There are 3 different options available. The small one is made with iron nuggets. The medium is made with iron ingots. Meanwhile, the larger one is made with iron blocks. As mentioned by the book, whether it's the small, medium, or the big one, it automatically builds a large underground base. Perfect for hiding all your equipment in a large base. Be careful. Place it 5 to 10 blocks under the floor. A really cool addition with this though is
A wall?
And don't
Hello?
worry if the cut in the back rips.
Do I get it?
Yeah, you should. It is. I like it.
Circuit doors. There's another one that is grabbable. And it's higher. It's 4.6. Oh, it is the same thing as the guy was showing.
Don't worry if the cut in the back rips further and further. That's something we'll.
Oh, that's one you can do it with lava.
Careful, it's easy to rip foam. The costume will be much, much stronger once fabric is involved and that Thor belly is added.
If you told me a few years ago that both my fiance and I would be working remote tech jobs, making more money than ever,
Much stronger once fabric is involved and that Thor belly is added. Once you're suited up, take a good look and make sure everything is fitting right. In the foam stage, you can fix any issues you could be having, but once we move on, we move on. And we're moving on. Time for some arm tubes. Remember that tube phase we just came out of? Well, welcome back. Yeah, nobody
Are you
told you
watching
costume making
porn?
wasn't going to follow you into your next
No, I'm watching how to make a spring Bonnie suit.
years.
What the
Tuck
hell?
your shoulder down to the middle of your elbow. Then measure around the arm and add 4 inches. We'll be cutting this tube out of half-inch foam. This is probably the easiest part of the suit overall because you've already done this 4 times. Make sure it fits and make your other upper arm. Now throw them on and mark where your arm lays. Then add a line 5.5 inches below them and cut. Pretty simple. Now let's do the lower arms. Once again, this is a very easy process of measuring, marking, cutting the foam, and gluing it together. Now let's glue the lower arms to the upper arms. Make sure you don't mix the pieces up because you kind of don't want to do that. Like before, you're going to be tucking the lower piece into the upper one and gluing. Okay, now we got some currently useless arm tubes, so let's attach them. Now you could just glue them on as is, but doing so would make them a little bit more restrictive. If you want more mobility, you can make this entire connection out of strong yet stretchy fabric. The best thing I found was this random pair of jeggings that I found on the floor. Perfect amount of stretch and strength. And working with tubes in general makes it all a bit easier to attach. I just slid the arm into the tube and glued it up. You'll also need to add more fabric to cover any holes, or, just wait until we do the fur. But the overall finishing thing will be far from seamless. But we'll work on that later. The important part is that we've got them attached. Now, in this next section, you may see some different looking attachments, but that's before I decided this was the best way, so try to ignore that. And let's get to transforming this chunky boy into something a bit more appealing. In your mind, you've probably been thinking, why the freak are you even making a foam body for such a simple suit design? Why not just sew it out of fabric entirely? To that I say, opinions are like butts. The reason I'm making the suit the way I am is because I'm comfortable with this style of making them. I want the suit to be bulky. It's just a stylistic choice. I want this suit to be extremely durable for my particular suit uses. But please, don't let me stop you from doing it your own way. Anyway, remembering to sharpen your scissors every once in a while will be a lifesaver. Or maybe, used incorrectly, a life taker. Disclaimer, do not kill anyone, you did not hear that from me. Since it would take years for me to explain all the problem areas I'm cleaning, instead I'm just going to show you a few techniques as I go. First off, you have the basic fat trimming, where you pinch, pull, and cut. You can also cut in the other direction to get a deeper slant. You may also need to add some foam along the way, but be careful, you do not want to add more than we need. At this point, it may be getting difficult to even see what you're working with since we can't zip it up. So let's solve that. Now before we start gluing away, we need to make certain we can still close it comfortably. If you're like me, you may be adding in more foam, because I had a few too many pieces of cake. Remember kids, never make your suit too tight. I would rather you be able to fit another person in there than to have it skin tight. Now grab out that box cutter because it's time to start slicing. Draw yourself a line in the foam and try your best to keep it right in the middle. Use that line to cut a pocket for the zipper to slide right into. If you recall, I mentioned that foam isn't super durable, probably like 6 times. So if you want that extra protection from an accidental pop-out, glue this thing like crazy. I hope you also gave yourself some wiggle room and got an extra large zipper. If you did, you can trim it to be exact and glue yourself a cute little stopper. And before we celebrate our first big milestone, let's check the fit. For my suit personally, I want to start by tightening up the top to make up for the loose back. After that, I need to readjust the crotch as it's gotten uneven, and I'd like the legs to be a bit longer. I also need to cinch in the sides ever so slightly, so Bonnie Boy doesn't look like Boxy Boy. Then I also drew a rough idea for where I want to add in more Bunny Chub, giving him a more realistic look. For this portion, refrain from using foam, as that'll just make your suit heavier, hotter, and stiffer. Use batting instead. Lastly, I trimmed down the wrists and ankles. And remember, everything I'm doing here is to make my suit look better. You will likely have completely different demons that need to be faced. And there we go, my friends. You have just completed the utmost difficult part of the entire suit building process. Give yourself a nice greasy pizza break because we still have a long way to go. And for now, a very tension-easing portion of the build. Our cute little bunny feets. You may be worried that this part is tricky, but you'll actually find yourself in a land of zen, as this is one of the easiest parts. Pull out your foam tile flooring, inch-thick foam, and some spare shoes to get started. Now for this, we're going to be making permanent shoe fixtures, so be sure to use shoes you or someone else won't miss. Like those Crocs your grandma got you for Christmas. Throw that
Damn.
shoe onto a tile and drop
What?
it.
These are just like your grandma's cocks.
Crocs.
Cocks. Cock. Your grandma's cock. Huh?
You fucking scared me. I fucking jumped. And my stream saw it. My stream saw me jump when you said that. I
But
got
that's
scared.
good. That's good you got scared.
Well, CJ's online.
He said that you'll be on later. You're like, yes, about time.
If you suck at freehanding, you can always flip it over and draw it again until you're satisfied. But once you are, go ahead and cut that out. Now that we have our foot, you can flip it over and trace out the other side. Then make yourself one more of each for a total of 4 pieces. And now it's time to glue. To make it extra secured, you can also rough up the top so the glue can really seep in. And pour that glue in like a ranch on a pizza.
What?
On a Sunday.
We can do planes.
When that's finished, fill in the cracks and even secure it from the side if you're feeling so
Oh,
inclined.
shoot.
By the end
Oh,
of the
damn.
season, zero fear.
Don't go too crazy. You're gonna freaking make us not even get having to be in the game.
Of your feet falling apart. Now let's build that
What do you
foot up
mean
with our
don't
foam.
go too
There are
crazy?
endless ways.
Don't go too crazy buying a lot of mods, or me and CJ won't be able to join.
of doing this.
Yeah, I
Let your
don't know what
creativity
you're
flow.
talking about.
I, however, glued a square to the top waist and then a strip around the ankle. Then I added some toe strips to trim down. You really only need them to be half the length of mine. I just got scissor happy.
It's
Then you'll be left with a rough looking
160.
foot. If it's a bit too rough, like mine, you can use this technique. Just glue on a huge piece of half-inch foam to smooth out the toes. It's a little bit time-consuming, holding everything until it's dry, but it's just about the easiest way you can do it. And there we go! These things basically look good enough even without the fabric. Too bad I'm not making a white bunny. Now let's start up those cute little hands. Perfect for snatching. No fingerprints, no DNA. I'm telling you, this is the way to go. Now grab out your gloves and make sure they aren't those horrible stretchy winter gloves, or you'll have issues. I got these bad boys at Walmart from the manly men's section, so they're decently heavy duty. Now we could always just cover these in fabric and call it a day, but I'm thinking about the bigger picture here. We want these hands to be proportionate to the rest of our chunky bunny, so they definitely need to be bigger. To start off our customization, we need to stuff these things full of batting. Instead of letting the glue seep in and burn our skin off as we work, this is a much better option. Trust me, I've tested them both. Make sure every last finger is stuffed like a plushie, and let's begin. Glue your glove onto a hunk of half-inch foam. But be sure to only glue the hand and the palm, and not the fingers. We don't want to lose much of our mobility. Then you can trim the excess. Now make yourself a few strips of inch-thick foam. We'll put these into little fingers.
So,
You could just cut out a square instead, but that would leave them lacking any kind of density. Make one for each finger and keep
that's
them all about the same size.
600.
You can also push in the middle as they dry to make a concave shape to slide the fingers right into. Glue them real good so they don't
Yeah.
fall off, and there you have it. Our gloves look much already feel myself getting into character. We're almost ready to start our head. But first, let's get Bonnie into his own costume, which includes his vest and bow. But wait, he needs fur first, doesn't he? Well, actually, it'll make our lives a little bit easier and cheaper if we do it the way I'm about to show ya. Grab your marker and go ahead and draw that vest and bow right onto him. With that outline, you're going to want to fill in that vest area with a clean and sharp layer of half-inch foam. Pull out a brand new roll and cut out armholes. This is pretty much the simplest way to do the vest that I know of. Be wary of leftover glue and messy cuts, as the material that'll cover this foam will not be forgiving. But if you take your time, this shouldn't be a problem. Also remember not to glue the very edge, as this gap will be extremely useful. Now while we're at it, let's make that bow. This should be beyond easy. Just draw out the shape of the bow on inch-thick foam. You can
Just
also
tell me when you're ready.
decently even, while still keeping
Okay.
it shouldn't be perfect. Glue on another layer of inch-thick foam and draw some.
Oh shit. Alright, I'm ready.
Alright.
Oh shit, hold on. Forgetting something. Don't join me yet, cause I'm forgetting something. Hold on. Oh damn, that was quick. Usually I was a bit slow.
Boom. Live streaming mine, Minecraft. Boom. Dum 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 dum.
Alright. You ready?
Yep.
We go.
Connecting to multiplayer game. Download every 95.7 megabytes. God damn it, Aaron. Lord gracious.
Trust me, it's gonna be worth it.
I hope I'll be able to freaking join.
What if I add up more and you're like, no, no more, no more,
No more, no more.
more?
My game will literally freaking kick me out of Minecraft. It'd be like, you're not playing with this person anymore. He's downloading too many mods or add-ons. God, it's not even loading in. .00 megabytes. Okay, there's 35.6. Okay, I guess it just got to keep. Okay, there it goes. It's going now.
Oh, by the way, CJ is a dog killer.
What did he do?
He killed my dog. But yeah. Crafting size. You get crafting able to uncraft items and get back old original or new metals. To get started, build a crafting table by placing a crafting table in the center of
What the hell did he do? The fuck?
what?
You replaced my windows with doors. Sit. Good job, Josh. Good boy, Josh. How the hell did he do this? Oh lord, CJ just joined. Aaron? Hello? Oh, fuck. Is that too freaking, I can't even freaking... I can't even leave the party. That's what sucks about it. I can't even leave the party. Well, that sucks. I can't... I guess I'm gonna have to, like, stream later to probably, like... I need to just freaking... not stream today. I don't know what's going on with my freaking party right now. Because I cannot leave the party. Be right back. I got to freaking